Hi, I'm Rohini from tubestudy.com. I'm going to tell you about how to create normal image into a watercolor painting image. Normal image into a watercolor painting image like this. For that, open a Photoshop file, take out an image by pressing a Ctrl O and select the image which you want to change and rename this background to a base. Double click on this and rename this as a base and take a copy of this base layer by pressing a Ctrl J and rename this layer as a smart blur. Select the smart blur layer, go to filter, select blur, select smart blur and change the radius to 10, threshold to 35, quality high, mode normal, click OK. Now click on a base layer and make a copy of this by pressing a Ctrl J and drag this base layer copy to upwards and rename this as a pencil lines. Now select this pencil lines layer, go to filter, filter gallery, select the stylize folder and select the glowing edges such that the glowing edges properties will be enabled. Set the glowing edges edge width to 1, edge brightness to 12, smoothness to 15. Click OK. To inverse the selection, press Ctrl I and to desaturate this, press Ctrl Shift U and change the blend mode to multiply and opacity to 80%. Now select a smart blur layer and take a copy of this by pressing a Ctrl J and rename this as a brush. To invert the selection, press Ctrl I and change the blend mode to color dodge. Now select the brush tool of shortcut key B. Go to a brush tool preset. Select this and select the reset brushes. Click OK and select a small list and select a brush, dry brush and give a size to 139 pixels and opacity as 10%. Click and drag on the image like this. Now again go to a preset window and select a wet media brushes. Click OK and select a watercolor textured surface. Give a opacity to 50%. To increase or decrease the brush size, use a open bracket and close bracket and click and drag on image like this. Now click on a pencil line layer and press Ctrl Shift Alt E to get a layer. Click on a adjustment layer icon and select the vibrance. Set the vibrance to 100 and select a layer 1. Go to a filter, filter gallery, texture folder and select texturizer such that the texturizer properties will be enabled. Select the texture to sandstone, scaling 50% and relief to 3, light top. Click OK such that the image will be changes to a watercolor painting image like this. Thank you for watching.